So last week I posted a video on Instagram talking about how the upright row is not a great exercise for the shoulders, and people got pissed. But I stand by my point. I think it's a bad exercise. So in this video, let's dive a little bit deeper into why it's a bad exercise, as well as look at my shoulder workout so that you can see which exercises I recommend to build bigger shoulders. Now remember, building your shoulders is key to having a lean, athletic physique. Broad shoulders signify a certain athletic prowess, right? And the wider your shoulders get, the smaller your waistline looks. But it's a complex joint and it can be delicate, so you have to train it smartly. This is the classic upright row, right? You bring your elbows up to about your ears, you have a close grip. This is problematic for so many reasons. Now the more modern approach is to grab the barbell a little bit wider and bring it about to the mid-chest, right? So you're just coming up right about here. Still problematic. Jeff Cavaliere did a fantastic video on his channel, Athlean-X, like 5 years ago, and I wish I had listened then. Basically, you need to understand the difference between internal and external rotation of the shoulder, right? So this is external rotation, this is internal rotation. So the upright row, think about internal rotation plus elevation. Now you're not coming that high, even right here. It's not great. Now a lot of physios came to the rescue of the upright row and said there's no bad exercises, there's just bad form. And I agree, every exercise should be done with perfect form. But if perfect form still compromises the joint, why do the exercise even if the form's perfect? There are so many other exercises you can do for the shoulder that will target the exact same muscles, yield the exact same benefits, and preserve the long-term health of the joint. So what should you do instead? Well, let's take a look at my workout from today. Now I'm currently in a deload week, so I'm not going really heavy on anything. There are a ton of different variations to do within this workout. These are just some of my favorite moves. So we're starting with the seated dumbbell press. I'm doing 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Now this is the GOAT for shoulder development. It's the essential exercise, but seated dumbbell press is my favorite. Next, we're doing weighted dips. Now, most people use this as a chest exercise, and it definitely can be, but you're hitting a lot of shoulders here too. So again, I'm doing 4 sets of 8 to 12. Now I'm going lighter each set. So I'm starting off with a 45, then moving to a 25, then doing body weight. Next, we're going to hit traps. Now we're doing the barbell shrug superset with cable face pulls. Now the barbell shrug is not the most exciting exercise to do, but it really is unmatched when it comes to trap development. Now I like to do dumbbell shrugs, but I like to do barbell shrugs just a little bit more. I feel like I get a little bit more tension. Now supersetting with kneeling or seated face pulls, it just gives you that extra pump within the traps. Hits the rear delts. It's a really, really effective superset. Next, we're doing lateral raises. Now, lateral raises are one of my favorite shoulder exercises, maybe my favorite shoulder exercise. There's so many different variations you can do. Today, I'm doing a heavier set with the 30 pounds where I'm holding my elbows at 90 degrees, shortening the lever and getting a little bit, maybe a little bit sloppy with the reps just to get some heavy weight in there. And then I'm supersetting that with a drop set 50%, so I'm dropping down to the 15-pound dumbbells and doing a super strict set. Remember, when you're doing your isolation moves, you can really, really burn out the muscle by supersetting a lightweight and heavyweight. Now the last thing I'm doing is the machine press drop set. I'm going on a rep scheme of 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, so I do 10, I pause at the bottom, take a breath, 8, do the same, 6, do the same, 4, do the same, and 2. So there's really no rest. You're cranking out over 30 reps at once. Now this video is not an all-out attack on the upright row. If you love the upright row and it's your favorite exercise and you do it every single shoulder day and you're having no shoulder pain, carry on. This isn't for you. But if you experience frequent impingements or you have pain in your shoulders after your sessions, this may be the culprit. So that's a typical shoulder day. You'll notice there's not a ton of exercises. They're actually a relatively small muscle group. You don't have to do too much. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be posting more workout videos soon, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next one.